Welcome back to Real Cargo. This is your host, Tunde Show, back with another reaction. And today we have another Yo Maps reaction. Somebody recommended it to me, so I'm going to check it out. It's called My Hero. Okay. It's 7 minutes and 6 seconds. So about seven minutes long. And that's a very long music video. So I'm interested in seeing why it's so long. I'm as usual. I'm gonna review this based on the beat and the rhythm, because for me, all music, it really starts with the beat. Like if I love the beat and I love the rhythm and the tone, of the song, like it doesn't matter what language, all over the world, like I'll gravitate towards it. I don't even need to understand the language. You feel it. Everything is a vibe. That's why music brings us all together, because it's really about the vibe and the energy that it gives out to all of us. It connects us all. That's why Michael Jackson right now is doing so well in the theaters, or that man was worldwide known. Okay, everyone, people fainting, ambulances being called, et cetera, et cetera. It brought the time in America with, it's very shaky as far as like, cultures colliding. There's racism here and there, but guess what? We'll all pack the same stadium to watch Michael Jackson dance, and we will hold hands together and sing, and that's what it's all about. It changes the world. Some people I know will talk about how music, if they had to lose one of their senses, whether it's taste, hearing, sight, smell, etc., or touch, they definitely wouldn't want to lose their hearing, because they always want to continue to enjoy music, because it's so important to them. So yeah, let's check out why this is 7 minutes long. I'm going to review this, like I said, as a cinematographer who is into filmmaking. I'm also an actor first, but I like to make movies. I've shot some music videos myself, so I'm going to judge it as well based on, the cinematics, the production value, the different shots that you have, the lighting, etc., costuming, all of that as well. And, I'm going to take in everything, the music, So yeah, guys, go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you normally hear from movies, get into it. Check out some of this Zambian music that we're on right now on this Zambian wave. Learn some new music, take it in, share it with your family. And you guys that are here for the music, check out the movies reviews and reactions that I have as well. So yeah, let's jump right into this. But first, let me do something real quick, because it seemed like I may have made a mistake, but let me see. Okay. So the last video I did, I think I did for Mordecai. It was I didn't even push the focus, because I'm using a cinema lens. So I have the cinema lenses don't autofocus, and because of that, you have to manually focus yourself. So when I'm moving in and out, it keeps focus with me as I'm moving, you know what I'm saying? How it stays in focus. So, and that's because I spent like $500 on this tool called the Motor Smart Mini. Is like it's this tool that literally gauges the distance and does the focus for you. And the last video I did for Mordecai did not have that. So I'm really hoping, I didn't turn it on. So I'm really hoping that shit it was already set in a place where it has me in focus very well. So otherwise, damn, because that was like one of the best videos I've done. But yeah, guys, let me jump into this right now. And yeah, let's see what this artist is all about. Yo Maps. And here we go. Oh, before we go though, let me just shout out this the guy that recommended this. It says his name is Heavenly Messengers Singers 93. and he gave me a list. He said, Mr. and Mrs. Mr. and Mrs. by Yo Maps. I Want to Eat Yo Maps featuring Stonebwoy. Number 3 was X Wamundi by Yo Maps. And he also gave number 4, Heavenly Confirmation, Yo Maps, and number 5, My Hero, Yo Maps. So I started with number 5. He says these songs are really great, so I'm guessing he knows what he's talking about, guys. All right. So let's jump right into it. And here we go. Okay. I see. Okay, let me pause real quick. If I had to guess why this is 7 minutes long, I'm guessing because he has like a whole movie shot before this starts. So I'm excited. I'm a movie guy. So I'm excited to see what they're going to do here. And I love directors that like to tell a story in that way, you know, where you have a nice little scene. And then a lot of times the directors that just edit music videos alone, they like to tell stories too. They want to. A lot of really good directors, filmmakers, start out doing music videos. So they test different things here. That's their opportunity to really test things, you know. So I won't be surprised if Yo Maps and the director talked to Yo Maps and said, "Look, I have this idea. I think we should really make it into a scene that, you know, starts out the music video, etc." So yeah, let's see how this goes. Let me get my wine. All right, let's go. Oh, it's a burial eve. What do we do? Okay, speaking of burial eve, I just got back from my uncle, my late uncle. He had a burial. I'm in Nigeria, obviously, right now. Yeah, so yeah, he was buried in Abeokuta, and it's crazy that they're right now sitting down talking about the burial, and it's burial eve here. Whereas we just had the burial, and my cousins and that's their father, God rest his soul. They went through probably something similar, trying to figure out the arrangements for the funeral. So yeah, let's see what this is. It says the funeral requires planning. We need to bury her and settle everything. So a lot of times in burials, there's, you know, you have the good situations and the bad situations. The good situations, it's tough for everyone, and that's normal for everyone. Whether it's the good or bad situation, it's tough. Okay, the hard part is the will situation and dealing with, you know, fighting amongst family, and you never wanted to go the bad route. You always wanted to go the route where the family kind of understands, you know, where it's simple, you know, and maybe whatever it is, they just decide, okay, yeah, we'll just divide it equally amongst each other or whatever. You know, you don't want fighting and feuding going on, and I'm sure the person who passes away don't want that either. So I'm actually very drawn in and automatically engaged right now just because of the subject matter, because I recently I didn't debate over anything because it wasn't my direct father. My father passed in 2021. So, and it was a smooth transition for me and my family, but we'll see how this one goes, you know. Coffin transport. Okay. So I'm not sure if this funeral is already happening or in the process of happening, and because they were talking about transport and coffin. So I guess whatever he was doing on the phone was something else. I have to commend right now, this tone is very serious. The actors are on point. I wonder if they hired actual actors to do this, because it seems like the mood and the tone for this is very well done. It feels like a movie right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if the director actually is he's familiar with directing movies and etc. And the cinematography and the lighting here is very well done as well. So yeah, you guys let me know in the comment section. You need to conclude.
So
okay, so they're talking about the one guy said he's going to buy the food because he knows what's needed, and people are like, really, now you want to do it? And other guys is like, what do you look, you know who I am? Look, I'll organize the food, I'll organize the vehicles needed, etc. This is the kind of drama we see in Nigerian movies. Wow, shots fired. But you know what's funny? So I'm Nigerian, but I say the same thing as well sometimes, that when I see different things happening or people squabbling or fighting over certain things, that was like, you remind me of a Nigerian movie. So like, all well is well. It's all good. Like, I mean, honestly, if you want to buy the coffin, it doesn't matter who buys the coffin as long as the coffin is bought. But I don't understand what he means by I'll adopt the children or whatever. It seems like that person is doing a lot, and maybe it's offending some other people. I don't know. You say, okay, this guy's saying someone just sent me money.
Once pano tene panga fe chungu. Mamanaka time wa mayo bare wala pano. Mwari kwisa.
Kudana dina chuo kitakwani. Batama uko ndira ya sangi lama message.
So after wa mayo ba for network makwata.
We're here now. The money is here now. Okay, sorry guys, I'm pausing because it's going really fast. Okay, please, I don't even want to hear you speak. How many times have I tried to call you? Okay, that's a long one. All these things they want to buy today. They want to buy all these clothes and things for a dead person. Wow. All right, please tell me in the comment section, are these a lot of these actors like on movies right now? Is there something on Netflix I can check out? It doesn't even have to be on Netflix. It can be on YouTube. But the passion, like the tears, like you can feel it. Like it's beautiful. Zambians are good at everything. It seems like you guys are good at everything. Seriously, your music is amazing. I need to taste Zambian food. Please tell me where I should go or what I should order or where I can get it from somehow, because like you guys are killing it in every single regard. Like, I'm sorry, but like, damn. Wow. Okay. Wow, this lady is really upset. So yeah, you come today to tell me all this nonsense. Let me go back a little bit. Hold on. Okay, huh? So we struggled here with our mother. You come here to tell me all this nonsense. What network? Oh my God. She knocked and you never answered. I'm really feeling her. Go ahead, Yo Maps.
Muno apeno so ndenda pano so na bread ya makata muri umo mukitchen mukachecking in. Olo mwise mulanda no na lachite fya kwa. Vishi fya kwa fuma lachite fuma bala fwa na bafwa. Vishi fya kwa fuma lachite fuma bala bese bafwa after bafwa. Tatulifwa pone ndala mashenu no ndala mashenu tatulifwa ndala mashenu. Yani mwakwete ndala mayani bamwe bare dwala muno munganda ngero mwayishire ndala mashenu ngashali bomba no tumuse mukulanda pano ati no ni nkwate fina lachite vishi fuma lachite.
You know what? Even though they say, oh, this is like a Nigerian movie, it's a human thing. It has nothing to do with Nigeria, Zambia, Gambia, Egypt, Kenya, Africa. It doesn't matter where in the world. Like, it's a human thing. The United States, Canada, the UK. People are people, and they're always going to fight when it comes down to someone that they lost. And sometimes you're lucky, and sometimes you're not. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Okay, I think the video is starting now. My hero. Wow. So it's won awards, it seems. Let me go back. I have to zoom into. Okay, so. Oh, wow. So I can't see this, so bear with me right now. I'm getting a little closer so I can read this properly. Winner Music Video 2024, Best Director 2024. It makes sense. That's exactly what I said, guys. You see what I said? Winner Musician of the Year. Wow, Musician of the Year, Best Director, winner. So I wonder if this was submitted into festivals and if this was even longer before, like it was a longer film and they shortened it to add it in front of the music video, or whether this is exactly how it's always been. But my hero, a director, Le Film. Yeah, let's go on. Let's actually check out this music video and see it. Oh wow, at the cemetery. Wow. I actually was getting tears when that woman that was like talking about where were you?
Amayanga nalibe mansion Bezo renting abali anafa pressure Imwa malume munadi selfish Amai bakabuela mweze kukomanado Aye Anti-sela munadi selfish
Damn, this is almost like a it's almost like a diss track as well. Like imagine you're at the funeral and you're calling out these people about what they didn't do, you know, because like you expect to go to a funeral and it all should be celebration of life, you know, and it's sad when the person dies at an early age, because I don't know whether this is what happened for this, and I don't even know whether this is even a true scenario. Like, was this just created just for this, or did Yo Maps and someone that he loved, he actually lost, and this is like a recreation of that music video? Why am I freaking getting? I'm sorry, man. It's just a lot of loss, because I lost my aunt first. Cancer, and I lost my father, COVID, during COVID time, and then my uncle Tai, I lost him as well, and then now I'm losing my uncle Dupe, which I went to the funeral literally yesterday. So it seems like everybody just keep dropping, you know. So. Okay, so yeah, so what I'm saying is like it's always way better when you can do this in a manner where there's no drama, you know? And it's interesting. It makes me wonder if this is actually real, you know, or whether it's made up. And if it's made up, it was well written and it's amazing. And even if it's not made up, it's still beautifully done the way it was orchestrated. So let me just continue. Let me continue.
kubaonela umo lelo mwakwela kuchililo nachita understand mwakula bakuja lelo chifukwa ni bachililo mwakula matile siyo dula swanga vale mwapanotenimo bakapepa mwezo kambano waimufuna chani kuno mami nifuna muzive mama you my hero
Love what's close to you while you have the chance, man, because when it's gone, it's too late. Love it right now. Love it right now. Find who it is. Call that person and tell them how much you care. Be kind to that person, because all you'll have is regrets later on.
Mama, you my hero. Mama, you my hero.
I'm guessing this is real. This is real. I know it's real.
Mama, you my hero. Yeso gonna change ana. Beze kuyesa, beze kuluisha, beze kuona. Yeah. Bamai banga beze bakuchechi. Bezo pempela kuona kapena zankala beta. Yeah. But understand, kwamende muyenda mami mungani boshele dadi nizasala nasunga bafana banga sikulo wedati wali kulega kusia ile munangala kumutima mami nifuna muzive mama you my hero mama you my hero mama you my hero mama you my hero
Let me pause this. Psalm 30, verse 5. For his anger endureth but a moment. In his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. My mom is also my hero. And my mom is still here. Thank God. And I always say to myself that I don't know what I'll do if I lose my mom. My mom is everything to me. So, like, I'm sorry. Let me continue. It's just like a film. They have the credits rolling and everything. This is the best song I've listened to, man, from Yo Maps. This is 100% the best song I've listened to from Yo Maps. 100% the best song I've listened to from Yo Maps. Oh my gosh. This was beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. That was a lot. I'm a little embarrassed. I didn't expect this to hit me the way it did. But you know, we're human beings, and we're here in this world, if anything, to feel. And feeling is good. There's nothing to be ashamed of when you feel. You know, I feel bad for anyone out there that doesn't feel, that doesn't open themselves up, or they can't open themselves up, and they're capable of opening themselves up to feeling, you know. So I'm not ashamed. I'm a little bit embarrassed because, and I have anxiety, and I'm a shy kind of person as well. Even though I'm an actor, I'm still shy. There's a little bit of an aspect of nervousness that comes in that's involved in all of this, in this experience in general. So Yeah. I'm thankful for this experience. I must shout out once more again Heavenly Messengers Singers 93. It's a long name, so it extends. You know, it's even longer. It's even longer. Oh wow, I'm seeing that even some people that I didn't even see that commented that 5 people liked his recommendations. I don't know if you'll see this, but please let me know in the comments what you think about this reaction and review. And I'm talking to the person who recommended this top 5 list. I'm going to go down this whole top 5 because from this, and I only did the 5th one. I wonder if it was like from best to least best, or from least best to best. I don't know, but I loved it very much. I appreciate you guys. I'm running out on camera time, because this is a long one. But so let me keep this short. Everything was beautiful. The cinematics, as far as like film wise, I can see it won awards. So I'm assuming that it probably was entered in festivals, possibly. Let me know in the comment section. Wow. Everything has been drained out of me today. And I really appreciate this, man. I love the zombie music. I love the culture. Please feed me more. You know, all this should be mainstream. I get it now why this guy is so popular, Yo Maps. And like Burna Boy, like WizKid, you know, Nigeria is very popular in the Western world, in the US. You know, but there's so many artists out there. When you have one, that's just one that made it. Meanwhile, there's so many that didn't make it yet that are brilliant. So shout out to them, and shout out to you guys as well. I appreciate you. Go ahead and like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share it, whatever it is, do all the things. And I'll see you guys next time on Real Cargo. I'm out.